Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to Global Happenings. Today we have a trending news for you, and the headline reads: Breaking, Herdsmen at it again. Community close to Asaba on siege. See details. But before we go into the details proper and further analysis, we do like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Okay, let's go straight into the news of the day. A civil engineer simply known as Chukwujoke, just revealed that some suspected armed herdsmen this night attacked Isele Asaba in Delta State, very close to the state capital. Chukwujoke reported that over 10 people were kidnapped at a guest house along Okowa Road, Delta State. He confirmed that the attack was carried out by herdsmen and the government of the state has failed in its duty to protect the community from such attack. According to the civil engineer who wrote, this attack by Fulani herdsmen continues again this night at Isele Asaba. Over 10 persons were adopted in High Hope guest house at Okowa Road. Many casualties. This is a stone throw to Asaba, yet the governor is silent. That's strong. The witness shared a photo of a man who died via the attack, and he also disclosed that this is the 4th time the community is being attacked by the herdsmen. Alright, that's the news really, but Nigerians have decided to react over this incessant attack by the herdsmen. And it's no longer funny here. This one here says, Fulani killers, herdsmen, Fulani Muslim terrorists, Fulani kidnappers. Very unfortunate that Delta State government is not putting up enough effort to fight and effort against Fulani herdsmen occupation in Delta State. This one here says, I think the so-called people of Isele Asaba are settlers and strangers. They are not indigenous of that place. If not, how come you wait for the lame dog called Okowa to call on some licensed Hausa criminals in uniform called Nigerian security agencies to come and protect you against their own designed selves? Aggrandizement. Oh, really? This one here says Deltas continue to sleep, as if Delta State is a safe. Nowhere is safe in Nigeria. Delta State is not safe. Foreign Fulanis are everywhere in the bush and forest in Delta State. This is what I have been saying in the night. They will unleash their plans. They are moving in the daytime with bike to carry out their evil plans. In the night, Governor Okowa should wake up. All Delta people should wake up too. This one here says, where are the Niger Delta militants? All they are good at is it just to be harassing innocent armless citizens. This is where they are needed. This one here says, this is really serious. So here, don't mind the mindless, jobless, lazy idiot. The next thing you will hear from them now is this: we will bomb all pipeline and cripple the economy while the innocent Deltans are being slaughtered in Delta. Yet they couldn't do anything. So yes, a Niger Delta militant never one day mauls or fights with individual. If you know one mention, they are not like Boko Haram or herdsmen. This one here says, when you have an imbecile as a governor, what do you expect? So yes, it's so sad. The Easterners are doing nothing about insecurity. May God help us. Impeachment awaits Okowa if he doesn't establish an indigenous security outfit. That's strong. This one here says, Governor Okowa is too docile and cowardly for the good of Niger Delta. This one here says, where are all the Delta militants? Time to revenge is now. Okay. This one here says, what are they gaining from all these killings? Biafra is the solution. As long as you believe in one Nigeria, that is the punishment you will get until you agree on Biafra and be free from terrorists. This one here says, Delta should continue to sleep and expect government to protect them. Amotekun presence in Yoruba land is enough for safety. Sleep, please, sleep. Don't wake up. This is what it says. A jungle called Nigeria, where security means nothing to the government. Everyone have to be vigilant and at least be alert. Please do something. Stop reporting every time. Prepare deadly chemical or whatever you can invent to fight them. Poison all the grass around for the bloody cows. Sad news. Nigerians have really reacted. None of them are actually happy. Some are even talking about impeaching the governor if need be. Others are saying, but honestly, we keep talking about this issue of insecurity. What does it take to actually have an indigenous security outfit? Doesn't take anything. Can imagine bit by bit. It's now almost a regular occurrence. Now Delta State is really under siege. The other time I heard Okowa cried out really, and he was expecting. They were saying he was expecting the president to make a speech. What do you want the presidency to say? He sympathizes with the people of Delta. That's probably Max he will say about it, because the matter is the presidency's hands is very full. Honestly, he has so many things he's thinking right now. Don't make him tomorrow night thinking of vacation to travel to UK for that unofficial vacation of resting a little while. He's an old man. He's a very seriously old man. Okowa, you are the chief security officer of your state. You're asking the presidency to tell you what to do. It's like when you were preparing to become the governor, you did not prepare the part of security. You don't know that that seat called governorship, it comes with so many responsibility. It's not only to collect it, to become first governor, chop all the security, all the whatever benefit that goes with the governorship, and the pensions that will go after you leave the seat. The pension and the gratuity that you will be gaining for life till you die, probably in your old age, as if Jesus tarries, if the Lord permits. These are one of the benefits of being the governor. You do everything. You did the election just to become the governor of the state, and now issue of insecurity have come. You are now wondering, what should you do? You are banker and they're still doing this. If you have voted for your region to form this security, if they have not formed your local one, do you need permission? At least it's now in the law. You can form your local one. Let the youth see. The way Nigeria is going, I pray there shall be no revolution, no. Because people can't be watching on and be watching their people being massacred and their people being raped, maimed, and you expect them not to react. It's not possible, no. And somebody said, let Nigeria, I read somewhere in one of the online platforms, said, that it's good for Nigerians. Let them be watching on. They be looking. That one day, nobody will tell them. They will all come out from their homes and take to the streets and truly protest. Not political protest, but genuine protest of enough is enough. When Sowore came about this issue of protest, it looked as if it was politically geared. Sowore is a big man. But bit by bit, the spirit is entering. Everybody's complaining, every region is complaining the same complaint. What is going on now? What's bit by bit? And by the time, see, when things begin to fall apart and the center cannot hold, it will be too bad for Nigeria. Let's not get to the level where the youth will begin to think of their safety as their own, think of protecting their lives and their properties themselves. When it gets there, there's going to be a lot of chaos. So when the best form of attack is now defense, every youth in every community, in every state is now thinking towards protecting, buying ammunition for themselves and protecting themselves, since their governors are not apt. It may not all go well. I feel that if they have done this, I think there should be some sort of stakeholders meeting. Okowa with the Governor Okowa, with all the His Excellency Governor Okowa, with all his community heads and all the security outfit he has. If he doesn't want to go via the security outfit, but all the community heads in the state of Delta and the stakeholders, you have a stakeholders committee meeting where they will begin to brainstorm dialogue. What is the way forward? Okay, we have banned these guys. Sometimes you can even ban them from even selling meat, and they would blatantly refuse. The other time, Benue State Governor Otom gave some instructions, passed it into law. They blatantly disobeyed the law of the land. That's to tell you, they want to test your weight. How strong, how weighty are you in enforcing your laws? So these are the things we should be looking at. Call a stakeholders meeting, look around, how do we go about necessarily doing the need to protect our people. Nothing, like one of foreign prime ministers said, nothing should be outside the table. Everything is allowed, and everything will be considered at the table. Whatever idea you bring at the table, they will consider it, in as much as it's to protect the life and properties of the Deltans. And that goes for every other region. Look, you have seen how far southwestern region have gone, and nothing is happening in this southeastern path. I'm talking, everyone is just waiting. They are just, politicizing it, trying to, while you are looking for the regional outfit, do the indigenous one first. Life is important. Behave as if the life of your people are important to you. I'm just imagining, sometimes it's always good. Just imagine that it is now maybe the governor of a state, is the daughter they killed, or is the daughter they maimed, or is the brother that they kidnapped. Do you think the governor will think twice on how his head will be brainstorming? First, he wants to first of all recover his child, or his daughter, or his son, as the case may be. Then he'll be looking for lasting solutions. Sometimes it's best to put ourselves in our people we are ruling, their shoes, to feel their pains. When you can feel their pains, you can act accordingly. I feel that, isolating oneself from the pain of the people is what is generating negligence to duty. But if you can, don't isolate yourself from your people. Don't isolate yourself from your duty. Superimpose yourself, on the issues that is occurring in your environment, and feel the pains and the pulse of the people. Honestly, you act swiftly. It's better to act than not to act at all. But that's my take on it. What do you think about this whole issue of Fulani Herdsmen killing and wanton killing, and no one is reacting? Let's come to a comment section. This is fairly recently, actually. This killing just took place yesterday night, really, in Asaba, a stone throw from